Hi everyone, Warren Ballantyne. I'm here with Rob Meelan from Australian Accounting and Franchising Professionals. We are having a bit of a chat about franchising, business in general, but franchising in particular, and what's happened in the world today with the economy. So clearly we've got COVID, but I think what we've got to remember, and everyone's forgotten this, we had bushfires last year.
Yes.
Devastating, dreadful, tragedy, loss of life and property. It was just soul destroying. And we went through there, we then had floods, and everyone went, come on 2020, we can't wait. Big mistake clearly. 2020 turned up and this COVID thing turned up. Give me your opinion, and I know it's only an opinion, but going forward, what do you see in the world, in particular franchising? What do you think we should be looking for, or what do you think you see is going to come out the other end of this 2020 thing?
I think the underlying theme is change for the better. We can always change for the better and be positive. Each of these tragic events that have happened, or worldwide events that have happened, it's best to be positive and to look at the good things and think of the happy thoughts, to go, right, we want a better world. And I just think back to John Lennon's Imagine, and you think of some of the lyrics from that song, and it tells you just imagine the world. That's the clue of the positivity that we've got to do from this. COVID has caused us to do it differently. Those events you mentioned have caused us to do it differently for a better reason and a better result. I reckon good franchise systems will latch onto that and say, we've got to keep getting better. We've got to keep adjusting, and we have to realise we've got to move quicker. We've got to turn faster than the Titanic to do change. And COVID has caused a way of life and a way of business to happen faster than we thought. And guess what? Something will happen tomorrow or the next year which will need to be changed faster than we thought. So I reckon we're going to see a world whereby business will still do the traditional thing of looking after and serving customers and giving them what they want, but the way they do it may keep changing for the better. And I reckon that's exciting, that we have everything better. Just imagine that, Warren.
Well, imagine. What a great analogy. Well, I've got a great little story, and I'd like to extend on that.
Sure.
And absolutely. So we wanted, my wife wanted to buy some books for her grandchildren, and we had a little place called Riverbend up in Oxford Street in Bulimba. A little free plug there. But we wanted these books, so we went online, and they said we're closed because of COVID. But we have a drive-through pickup area.
Yeah.
And so Saturday morning I drove down and went in and said, Ballantyne, and it'd all been paid for online. And she walked out, put this paper bag down, and I walked out of the car and picked it up, put it in the car. And I went, how good is this? How smart is that? And they were that busy they had to employ an extra person.
That's good.
So I just gave them the biggest tick in the world. And I'm in business myself, and you're in business yourself, yes. And we both are, and we're very much involved with franchising. And I must admit, we've had to be very agile. We've had to move very quickly on lots of things, and it has changed the face of our business. We will not be the same business next year as we were this year.
You go ahead, and it'll be like that every year.
Yeah, and we always changed a bit because we need to, yes. But this has made us take a quantum step. So I think business is going to be better for it.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. Thanks, Rob.